Hi guys, it's Paula. I hope you're doing well today. I am coming at you with the YouTube beauty community tag today. I am so flattered. I was tagged by a couple people to do this. Hend, Joie De Fi, and I think official Alye tagged me too on this one. I'm not sure, but I will leave all three of their channels linked below. It is my understanding that this tag was actually created by a YouTuber named Lisa Stevens, so I will also leave her information linked below also. There are 10 questions, so let's get started. The first question is, what are my favorite videos to watch? I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to seem shallow, but I only watch beauty community videos. I am all about the beauty community. I don't have a ton of time in my day to watch YouTube. So when I do get a few minutes, I go straight for beauty stuff. I love pan that palettes. I love panning in general. I love get ready with me's. I love eyeshadow tutorials. And I love the monthly best in beauty videos to see what people are loving for that month. And of course, the yearly best in beauty videos are awesome too. If there is one other type of YouTube video, I cannot believe I'm admitting this, but I know I'm not the only one. If there is one other type of video that I would watch besides beauty videos, and I have to be in the right headspace to do it, but I can really fall down a deep hole watching Dr. Pimple Popper. It's so disgusting, but it's like a train wreck. You can't turn away. You have to watch. You tell me I'm not the only one. Other than beauty videos, that's the only other thing I watch. And I don't do it often, but every once in a while, I watch it. Number 2, what are your favorite videos to film? I'm pretty new at this. I don't know if I have a particular favorite type of video that I like to film. I'm just getting used to being in front of the camera and filming in general. But so far, I think my favorites are the Pan That Palette updates. Yeah. Number 3, what are the least favorite videos that I like to watch? I guess I would say that the second I'm starting to sniff out a sponsorship, I kind of lose interest. When a big time beauty guru starts applying every product in a row is from the same brand, I am smelling the BS immediately and I'm losing interest, because all of a sudden, even though I can see how you're applying it and I can see how it looks, I'm not trusting the words that you're saying. So I would say that. I'm not a prude. I do swear, but I work in a school with kids and I have 2 little kids at home. So I have to be very guarded about what language I use and where. And I also have to be very guarded about what is coming out of the videos that I watch. So if I know that a person swears a lot in their videos, I generally just don't watch them, because when I am watching YouTube videos, I'm usually at home with the kids. So I don't want them to hear foul language. So I generally avoid swearers. Number 4, my favorite part of the beauty community. Where do I begin? I would say that my favorite part of the beauty community has been the last 2 years of being on Instagram. Seeing people come up with ideas to make a product work, to seeing people persevere and finish products, even though it was tempting to give up, seeing people make good decisions about decluttering, watching these things happen over and over and over on Instagram really helped me to develop those skills within myself, and I love it. As far as YouTube, I love learning. I love learning new techniques and new tricks and new products, and I think it's the best place to go to. If I have any question about a beauty product, I go to YouTube, so that's my favorite. Number 5, what is my least favorite part about the beauty community? I I'm not sure how to answer that one because I'm very specific about what I like and what I stick with. And I don't really like veer off. But, you know, I just recently was watching Lisa I's video about her makeup style tag. And she was talking about how she missed beauty YouTubers talking about when they were hauling makeup that they had purchased and not doing a video about all the PR that they were being sent. And I thought that was an interesting point, Lisa. I really did. It does make a difference when somebody's spending their own money and investing their own money in a product. So I guess I kind of miss that old school beauty video, and maybe that's part of why I decided to get on here and start, because I do find myself preferring to go back, even with some of my favorite YouTubers that I love very much, and I look forward to their current videos, but I will go back to their old videos and rewatch them because I like that old video so much. So yeah, you were right, Lisa, you were right. Number 6, what motivated me to start my channel? I'm not gonna lie, this has been in the making for about a decade. I think I watched my first beauty video in 2009, which is 8-9 years ago. And it's Judy time. And I was enamored. I didn't realize, this is gonna sound so silly, but prior to stumbling across that video, I didn't realize that existed on YouTube. I literally thought YouTube was for cute animal videos because that's all I had seen on YouTube prior to watching that video. And I just went down the rabbit hole. I really did. So I definitely had a fleeting thought at that point in 2009, like, I would love to do this. I would love to get on here and talk about makeup. Who else can this is what I love. I love makeup, and I could talk about it too. And I convinced myself not to do it. I gave myself a million reasons why I shouldn't. And over the years since then, the thought would come up again. I should do this. And I would think, oh, there's too many beauty people talking about makeup already. And of course, there's even more now. There was no Kathleen Lights back then. There was no Jeffree Star back then. And of course, those people have come along since then and become huge successes. Not that I'm saying that if I would have started before them, I would be as successful as them. I'm not saying that at all, but I kind of wish I would have had the courage to do this a lot sooner. What finally made me pull the trigger was seeing my friends on Instagram doing it, basically, and finally giving me the courage to try it. Even if I didn't reach others, I knew you guys would be watching these videos and supporting me, and that was enough. I also think my birthday this year, I turned 40, and I think there is something about hitting that milestone where you're just like, I don't care what other people think. I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna try it. So I think that's why I started. Number 7 is who inspires me the most on YouTube. I don't know if the beauty community is a particularly inspiring place. I don't know if I come to YouTube for inspiration, at least not for my soul. But as far as makeup inspiration, I think my 2 absolute favorite YouTubers are definitely Emily Noel and Kathleen Lights. They're both very special to me for different reasons. Emily Noel, I can relate to for a couple of different reasons. There's something about her that reminds me of me, and I relate to her that way. I also appreciate that, one, she's not really a makeup artist. She's just a makeup lover, and she said that a lot of times on her channel. And she really does put in the legwork to give thoughtful comments about makeup. And I do trust her opinion. Not that every product she recommends works out for me, but I trust it enough to try it and invest my money in it, and I appreciate that. And I know for a fact, well, I don't know for a fact, but I do believe her when she says that she has never accepted money in exchange for a review. She does get free products, but her reviews are always honest, and I believe her. So she really inspires me. Also, Kathleen Lights, she's just a special girl. She's young. She's way younger than me. I can't relate to her on a whole lot of, in a whole lot of ways, but she's funny. She's genuine. She's honest. She is talented with her makeup. I do find myself buying a lot of products based on her recommendation and being inspired to recreate looks that she's done because they look so amazing on her. And if they look half as amazing on me when I do it, then it was worth it. The next question is number 8. What is the number one thing I would change about the beauty community? I don't know if I would change anything about the YouTube beauty community. I take what I like and ignore what I don't. And I think overall it's a good place. But I do have a gripe about the Instagram beauty community, guys. And it is that whole follow to unfollow business. I am so sick of it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I just want to tell off everybody who follows me and then unfollows me 5 minutes later to go where the sun doesn't shine, because it is infuriating. I just don't get it. And shame on you if you do it. It is not nice. Okay, gripe over. Number 9, what is the number one piece of advice I have for people who want to start a YouTube channel or are new to YouTube? Well, obviously I am new to YouTube, so I'm not going to give advice to other people who are new to YouTube because I'm new to YouTube. But if you are watching this and you, like me, have thought many times that you would like to start a YouTube channel and have given yourself a million excuses of why you shouldn't, why you aren't good enough, why you shouldn't do it, I want you to make your video as soon as possible and get it posted. There's nothing, if it doesn't work, you haven't lost anything. You can shut your channel down, you can hide your video, you can make it disappear. But if you are making excuses for why you shouldn't do it, stop it. Film your video, get your phone out. I haven't bought a single piece of equipment since starting this channel. I am filming on my phone. I am editing with iMovie on my phone and posting the videos from my phone. I do hope to get better equipment at some point in the future. I would love a room to film in that is not my dining room table with the dog kennel in the background. But until further notice, this is what I'm doing, and I'm proud of myself for doing this much. So get started today. That's my advice. The last question is, what do I love about YouTube as a whole? And I would say that there's a lot to love. As a whole, I would say it's the free sharing of ideas, and feeling connected to people that I would have never, ever, ever met otherwise. These people have become, some of these people that I'm watching and have been watching for 5, 8, 10 years have become celebrities to me. And they might not be celebrities to others who aren't makeup lovers and YouTube watchers, but they're celebrities to me, and I feel connected to them, and they're special to me. When Emily Noel gets pregnant and has a baby, I couldn't be happier for her. I have met her once at a meet and greet, but we are not friends, we don't hang out, and yet I'm so happy for her and her husband and her family for the birth of her child. When Kathleen Lights creates a new collaboration, I feel pride for her the way a cousin would or a big sister would. And I've never met Kathleen Lights, and I love that YouTube has given them that opportunity, and by default given me the opportunity to watch them grow and succeed and do what they do through my phone or my iPad, and I love that. So this was the YouTube Beauty Community tag. I tag all of you to answer these questions and post your first video on YouTube if you've ever been thinking about starting a channel. Until the next video, bye.